We spent several years living in Israel, and summertime in Israel is hot and dusty, and the dust seems to sting your nostrils, and the heat of the sun goes down on your face, and it's very uncomfortable. One day I happened upon an extraordinary sight. It was a field of sunflowers. I walked out into the field, which was very parched because they hadn't irrigated, and the ground beneath my feet was unstable, and I was standing in this field of sunflowers, and I thought to myself, this is the ugliest flower I have ever seen. Van Gogh must have been lying to me. It had a straggly stem that was brown and green, and yellow petals that were sparse, and in the center, black seeds that were like the eye of a monster that would not close, so heavy that it drooped over. Suddenly I realized a sunflower is not a sunflower because of the way it looks. A sunflower has captured our hearts because of the way it behaves. It spans the heavens for the light. What is the difference between a person who is defeated by their circumstance and one who is not? It is not the circumstance. We know people who had difficult lives and live now a life of blessing, and others who had minor things but seem to be defeated. The difference between those two people is the one that lives a life of blessing, late one night, had a small voice inside of them that said, "You're not going to get me." That person somehow had a soul that knew to behave like the sunflower, constantly living in hope that things will get better, spanning the expanse of the sky, looking for the light.